Guys, welcome back to my channel. I always want to say like Dalamo Vlogs and I don't know why. Welcome back, I hope these are all good. New camera, new mic. This should be in 4K. Oscar, smile, you're in 4K. I hope. Guys, honestly, no joke. New camera, I've got the Canon G7X Mark III. New haircut, as you can imagine. I went for like a longer one this week, which is so unlike me. Usually I get like a 6 on the top, but now I've got a 7. But guys, hello. It's nice to see you. I know I've been really quiet, and apologies. It's March madness for me. Honestly, March is a friggin' crazy month for me. It always has been, but it's coming. Well, actually, it's nowhere near the end of March. Actually, I've got ages to go. But yeah, it's all crazy here. I'm just literally getting me lunch out, and this is what I'm having, guys. Turkey and cheese. I'm back on the ketos diet, and this is my lunch. I literally have this for my lunch, turkey and cheese, and then I usually have apples as well, and the apples are gorgeous. I went to Costco. And you get like 8 in a pack. They're absolutely brilliant. But yeah, guys, it's been, honestly, I'm gonna sit and have my lunch while I talk to you. It's literally been, honestly, the craziest month of my life. It really has. It's literally, when was the last time I did a vlog with you? It was the end of Feb, wasn't it? All the way through the middle of Feb, all the way until now. It's literally been crazy, and today, thanks, that sounds awful, but because of the coronavirus, I've been actually quite quiet, and honestly, as bad as this sounds, I could do with the break. I really could. So it's just been crazy. I've had holiday planning, holiday schedules. Oh my God, as well, I cannot wait for, to announce to you guys about holiday plans and things that we've got set. The diary is looking so mint, and there's now 3 of us going on the first holiday, and that will be announced very soon. I'm going to be doing a full announcement in the next coming weeks, and then we've got another holiday and then another holiday. I'm just honestly so mega excited. I just want them to hurry up, but then I don't want them to hurry up because obviously there's all the concern with the coronavirus, and I don't know what's going to be happening with that. But things are just looking good, guys, they really are. You'll have to let us know, guys, also in the comments below how this is actually sounding, how it's looking. Like, to me, it looks alright on the actual camera, and it looks all good. And obviously, I hope it's all good because I've been recording now for like 5 minutes, and I hope all the audio looks good. I'm trying to get through to P&O, but listen, guys, every time I ring P&O, this is what happens. And it's really, stressing us out. Listen. This is the P&O number, so, you know, that's the number. And listen to this.
The number you have called is busy.
Every time you ring P&O, that's what happens. Like, that's so strange.
The number you have called is busy.
Like, how rude. How rude, P&O. Right, so I know you're probably asking, Dan, what are you trying to ring P&O for? Now, oh, actually, I don't know, could you see that? Hang on. I don't know if you can see that. Nah, this camera's not the best. Bad reviews online about the focus. So, yeah, I can't really go into detail. But this is the P&O magazine. And basically, guys, I'm having a bit of an issue. So, we've changed the booking around a little bit, which you guys are going to find out what the changes are later in the vlog. I'm not going to go into that just yet because I want to explain this story first. Anyway. So, I've done a little bit of changes with the holiday and added some things in, and took some things out. It's all very exciting. Anyway, nightmare rose. I found out which cabin we were in, and I was like, oh my God, I don't want to be in that cabin. So I rang P&O, and I tried to change the cabin, and it sounds a bit like drama queenie, this, what I'm going to say to you, is because it's like, oh, I don't want to be in that cabin. Do you know what I mean? That's what it sounds like, guys. But the cabin that they put us in, I wasn't 100% keen on at all. So I was like, can you move his cabin? And the bloke was like, it's coronavirus, we've got so much on. The least I'm worried about is your freaking cabin at the moment. Anyway, the blokes kindly said, listen, I'll move your cabin to the side of the ship that you want it to be at. But anyway, I've been trying to get a hold of them. He promised me I'll get a phone call back today. I haven't had a phone call back. Obviously, I totally respect there's a disease out there and people, you know, are panicking, people panic cancelling the holidays. You know, I even said to Con, should we cancel Orlando this year and just go next year? You know, that's even been on our minds. Anyway, cutting the story short, I'm like, what do we do? Should we, you know, should I ring back? I don't want to sound like I'm hounding the man at P&O. Anyway, I am going to keep chasing him because I want it sorted, guys. I'm like one of these people, I can't chill until stuff is sorted. So I kind of want to get it sorted like now, really. Right, let's try and ring again. Fingers crossed. Honestly. Let's try.
The number you have called is busy.
Again? What's going on, P&O?
Location.
Guys, it's ringing!
Yes, for reassurance, medical centres on every ship and across the fleet, working with the relevant public health authorities, we uphold the highest
This has
levels
updated
of
this.
hygiene.
I wonder if they've just updated this now.
Disinfection on board will be performed in accordance with our regular stringent cleaning and sanitation protocols.
Sounds good, P&O.
If you've already booked your holiday, press 1. To book
Yes,
a
I've already
new
booked.
boat,
Watch, I'll go at the back of the queue now. It's like one of them things. Have you not booked a holiday? If you're looking to book a holiday, push 1. And it's like, hello? Do you know what I mean? But if you booked a holiday, 45-minute queue, that's basically how this worked, isn't it? I should have clicked, no, I'm looking to book a holiday, and then it'll be like, because no one's booking holidays right now, it'll be like, hello.
Travel agent, press 2.
I'll be like, hello? Please, should I keep yous on here and see how long this takes? This vlog might go from like a 2-minute vlog, well, a 5 to 10-minute vlog, to like an hour's vlog at this rate, because...
We have made some changes to our transfer policy.
Not again.
Starting before end of August 2020.
God, guys, this is a nightmare.
Sorry, the number you have called is busy.
Guys, you're not going to believe it. Oh, this is right, I'm starting to get annoyed now. I am starting to get annoyed. Literally, called them. As soon as I clicked option 2 for amending your cruise, it went, sorry, we're really busy at the moment, please call back later, and just hung up. I can't stand when things are happening. Now watch.
The number you have called is busy.
Oh, it's just, honestly, it's a shambles. Do you know what, guys? I wouldn't be that bothered if I wasn't promised a phone call back. Like, the bloke had said to me yesterday, he said, listen, I can promise you'll get a phone call back. I know how important this is to you to get this sorted. You know, we've spent a lot of money on this cruise, so we just want to freaking sort it, P&O. Right, guys, oh, typical. I've pushed number 1 to book a cruise, and it's going through. I'm now on hold. Can you believe that? Can you actually believe that? Honestly. Right, well, I'm getting through now, and then I know they're going to be annoyed. They're going to be like, oh, this is the cruise booking line, but... Every time you click any of the others, it's like, you know, no, I'm sorry, I can't help. Just hangs up on you.
A little longer than a few minutes later.
Guys, I am so mega chuffed. You just have no idea. Spoke to P&O. Cabins are all sorted. Oh my god, do you know how I was like worried about where I was on the ship and stuff? I don't know what to do because I kind of want to tell you where we are on the ship, but then I want the guys to get like dead excited when they see it. So, and I know that they both watch this channel, so I'm like, maybe I just don't say anything and just wait until close at the time. I don't know what to do, but I am so mega pleased. Sorted both of the trips out, so that's all sorted. I am gonna like give you some information. Oh, that's Concert doing the fire alarms. I am gonna give you some information on the trips and stuff later in the video, but I'll do that tomorrow. But just for now, I am so mega pleased. I've got tea on, and also, guys, I shouldn't really like advertise alcohol, and I'm in the kitchen at the moment, and I haven't really worked out how to do the lights in here. Hang on, oh, actually, it's here. We went to Aldi before, one of my favourite places. It's cheap and I like it, and I bought some of this. Now, I shouldn't really advertise beer on this channel, and I don't drink a lot. I barely drink. And why am I going all red now? Camera, what are you doing? I don't drink, but I'm trying this out. It's so lovely. 99p a can. Recommend it, guys. It's like drinking pop. It's lovely. It's really nice. And it's what, 4% alcohol, so it's good. Con, say hi to the vlog. Oh, Con said hi, everyone. Actually, Con said something as well. He usually doesn't say anything. Usually he's like, I don't want to be filmed. But he's been all good. But we're all pleased because we've got the new camera, and we're going to post and package the other one off tonight. So that's going to be gone. Say hi, Gwynny.
Why are the lights on?
Why are the what?
All the lights are on.
Are you nagging? Morning, guys. I hope yous are all good. Yes, it's getting scary. The coronavirus has just went to pandemic stage, and I'm starting to get worried now. And do you know, I used to always think, I work from home, I'm not going to get it. I go to the gym, I've been to the gym already this morning. I went first thing in the morning, it's dead. I've never, in my whole, I've lived here for nearly 4 years now. We've owned this house 4 years. And I have never in my life seen the Sainsbury's car park where I go to the gym dead. Like, there was literally no one there. I've never seen that before. Sainsbury's was pretty much empty. The gym, there was 3 people in there. I've never seen it, and I just think because of this whole pandemic, obviously the news have got on now about, you know, pandemic, and everything's just being so like blown out of proportion. Like, I totally get this coronavirus and it is scary, and wow, yeah, you know, it's killed 8 people in the UK, but like and I really don't want to like go into this too much, guys, but if, you know, I recommend going online and looking into the statistics of how much the common cold kills people every single year. Like, this coronavirus, is the attention it's received is just insane, and I do understand because people have died and whatever, but it's just it really is crazy. It really is. Anyway, I'm a bit worried because it's Mother's Day next week. Con seems to think, like, Con every single day as a safety measure for his work has to bring his laptop home every day. It's literally going to be any day now before Con has to self-isolate. He works with, you know, he works in a small company, but they work with, in fact, they work with basically mostly every warehouse in the country. It's hard to explain. They do this software, and they work with like Amazon and loads of different companies. And he's always on site with loads of different people in warehouses, meeting people, meeting the managers and stuff, shaking hands with people. He, honestly, if anyone's going to get the coronavirus, it'll be frigging Con, and then he'll bring it home. And then he'll give it to me, and we'll have to self-isolate for 2 weeks. Our local papers basically saying, in our local constituency is basically saying, if your partner gets it, both of you or whoever's in the household has to self-isolate, and really you shouldn't leave the house. It's Mother's Day next week. I'm meant to be going up to Newcastle. I've got my nana's like 67, she's got COPD, she can barely breathe as it is. My mum is not very well, so that I'm probably going to have to cancel. It sounds absolutely crazy, I can't believe I'm having to cancel my plans, but I'm probably going to have to cancel going to Newcastle for Mother's Day. I'm meeting one of my friends from YouTube at the end of the month. I'm panicking about that because we're so excited for it, and I'm thinking, well, what happens if we have to self-isolate? Do we still go? No, because you can't do that, it's illegal. I think it's illegal, isn't it, if you have to self-isolate to go out? I honestly don't know, there's so many questions I've got. Honestly, it's just crazy, it really is. And they've just said on the news this morning that they reckon up to 50% of the population could get it in the next 3 weeks, which I think that's massively blown out of proportion as well, because when I read on the news about well, actually, I suppose it changes every day. Guys, I'm stressed. Oscar's just here, just chilling, aren't you? You're not bothered about the coronavirus, are you? Not bothered at all. It's a little bit later, guys. Just got off the phone to my nana, and we've cancelled the Mother's Day meal just because it's just not worth the risk. It really isn't. It's not worth the risk. And yeah, I know some of you guys might think, oh, that's a bit over the top, why cancel Mother's Day? It's a fact that we could go up to Newcastle, we could give them something, or they could give us something, and as much as they're saying that, obviously, it's spreading and whatever, you know, and we're probably all going to get it, it's just more of the fact that I don't want to get it and I don't want to pass it on, so we're not going, but I'm going to go for a jog in a sec. Honestly, guys, I'm having a nightmare with a client. I'm not joking, an absolute nightmare. They seem like, well, in fact, they are. I've been working with them for 3 weeks, and all they've done for the past 5 weeks since I began contact with them is try to undercut me as much as they can. It's, oh, well, we're only paying for this and we're only paying for that, and I'm like, well, no, this is the contract. And then they're like, okay, we'll pay for that. And then, like, they've just done something for us, and they've said, oh, here you go, here's the hours paid. Undercut it by, like, £40. And I've just emailed them, and they're kicking off. And honestly, it's a client in London, and I'm having a nightmare with them. I really am. I shouldn't, like, you know, it's a nursery as well. So, like, you would think, you know, as a nursery, they would be a little bit more compliant. Do you know what I mean? Not this nursery, honestly. I need to be careful who I work with. I really do. Nightmare. However, I think actually before I go, that's the Jeremy Vine show in the background. I think actually before I actually go though, I think I'm actually going to give the house a hoover, give it a little bit of a clean, give it a bit of a wipe down, and then it's a pretty quiet day for me today. I haven't really got much on, so then it's pretty much just going to be chilling, pretty much. So give the house a clean, then chill, maybe do some editing, yeah. Weird time of year for me. This coronavirus, you know, even my nana said to us before, it's probably going to kill your business. And I'm just waiting for the first phone call of cancellation, I really am. Luckily, nothing as of yet, but I'm literally waiting for it. Like, I'm just literally waiting for that moment of, yeah, we're going to have to cancel, you know, we can't afford it. I know Mother's Day is usually like my busiest time, and, you know, around that time, and then the Easter, I do think it's going to be a rough year this year, so yeah. I might not be going anywhere next year, guys, so apologies. We'll just see how it goes. Oh, guys, further update. Just dropped the camera off, so that is the camera. Am I blurry? I can't tell if I'm blurry or not. Am I blurry? No, I think I'm alright now. Yeah, further update. Camera is now sold, so it's literally there. So that's that sorted. Now... I'm gonna go for a jog, and I haven't decided if I want to take you guys along. Like, I'm looking into the lens and it's not dusty whatsoever, which is good. Problem with these cameras is inside the lenses get dusty. Would you not? My teeth look really white on this camera. But yeah, I'm thinking about not bringing you guys along, but I'm thinking, wouldn't it be nice to take you guys along? I don't know. I'm like, I don't know. Jeremy Vine's still on. I've just, like I said, just went to the post office. Still emailing back and forth for that client that's trying to undercut us. We're looking at about 120 quid to try and uncut us, you know, guys. And in this climate, with the coronavirus, you know, it's a lot of money. So, I can't really afford to lose. Good morning. It's now Friday. Yep, it's Friday. I'm uploading the video tonight. But it's Friday, and I can't believe I'm actually saying this. But, yeah. I literally had to message the guys before. We've got a cruise chat going. And I had to message the guys and basically say to them, you know, there could be a chance that our cruise could get cancelled and we'll have to move it to probably August, which is just insane. Disney World is closed. Like, I honestly, like, I just don't even know, like, what to do. Like, it's just crazy. Con is any day now going to be going into self-isolation. Anyways, on a happy note, it's diary planning. So I'm going to sit down with my diary and we're going to go through holidays and we're going to go about, you know, basically stuff like that, and sit down and really go through that. Well, guys, it's my favourite time of the week. I hope you can actually see me alright. Diary planning. This is like my Friday thing. I don't know if you've seen it in like the previous vlogs weeks ago. My Friday thing planning. Right, so firstly, let me go into where we're going on holiday this year, because you know that we're going on cruises, you know that we're going on 2 cruises and we're going back to Florida. But you don't know where we're going on the cruises. However, before I tell you where we're going on a cruise, get yourselves a cuppa or a coffee. I'm on soya milk, I don't know if I mentioned. I did mention it in the previous vlog. I've had quite a few messages actually about that. And the Universal Jurassic World mug. I've got to be careful not to like burn my hands. Absolutely love this mug. It's just great. Big, just, yeah, I like a big mug. I was going to say something. I was going to say something completely else, but I'd be very, very unprofessional me on this vlog, guys. Oh my god, I'm all flustered. Right, so guys, oh, I've just knocked the tripod. One of the first, so right, I'll do that again. On the first cruise, the first place we are going to is the Norwegian fjords with P&O Cruises on the brand new Iona cruise ship. Honestly, guys, I am so mega excited. The Norwegian fjords is just going to be sensational. It's going to be incredible. The views, the weather, you know, the coronavirus can disappear, guys. The coronavirus is not spoiling this holiday. Honestly, the Norwegian fjords is just going to be absolutely, and I hate saying this word, but it's going to be absolutely stunning. Now, there is 3 of us on this cruise. It's a 7-nighter. It's going in May. Now, it was originally going in June. However, because of the coronavirus and things have changed, we've now had to move it back 3 weeks. So we're going in May rather than June. So actually I need to change some plans because I've already made plans in the June one, and now I need to change it 3 weeks before. It wasn't my decision, it was P&O's decision. I got a phone call, and basically, cutting the story short, I had to change it. That's what I was actually excited about, guys. Last week I was excited about that because I was thinking, oh well, it's 3 weeks closer, but yeah, it's been a bit of a nightmare because I've had to like change insurances and things, so it's been a bit of a nightmare. But yes, our first cruise is going to Norwegian fjords. I'm travelling with someone, and I'm going to do a full cruise announcement video for that closer at the time, but I'm travelling with someone who's never been on a cruise before, and to confirm, guys, Stevie is coming on this cruise. He is mega excited. I'm mega excited to have him on the cruise. I had so much good feedback from you guys about Stevie on the previous holidays in Florida and the cruise vlog. If you want to look at the Florida vlogs, it's below. Stevie's mega excited. I'm mega excited to be going with Stevie again. He's an absolute pleasure to be on holiday with. Yeah, it's gonna be all mega exciting. Get another drink, because that was a mouthful. These puns are really bad, guys. I can't believe it. Burning my mouth now, bloody hell. Right, the second cruise, guys. So first cruise is in May. The second cruise is in August. So we've got an official date. It's going in August, and that one is going to the Baltic. Oh my god, guys, the Baltic consists of Russia, Germany, Helsinki. Is Helsinki a country? No, Finland, sorry, Helsinki's not a country. Oh my god, that's really bad geography. Finland, Denmark, Norway. Where else are we going? Germany, Finland, Denmark, Norway, Sweden. Oh my god, honestly guys, it's gonna be amazing. We've got 8 ports. Russia, I'm mega excited for. It's gonna be incredible. I've watched so many, like I've got a good little community of friends now of cruise bloggers. So many of you who don't vlog but then go on these trips and we talk. And then I've met so many incredible bloggers and we talk all the time about this. And honestly, originally we actually didn't have the Baltics booked. We had the Canary Islands booked. But then I changed it to the Baltics, and oh, honestly guys, the Baltic Islands, sorry, not the Baltic Islands, the Baltic is going to be amazing. Believe it or not guys, I've actually got another announcement. Con is going on a cruise next year with me. So next year we've got a cruise. So there's another little announcement, but I'll go into that because that's not what this video is about. But yes, we're going to the Baltics, and as you can tell, there's plural, us or we. So who is going on that trip? So Stevie is 100% confirmed on that trip. He is going, so up to now, it's me and Stevie. So yes, Stevie's very lucky this year. He's got the 2 holidays again. He's going in May and he's going in August. Mega excited to vlog that. I'm mega excited to go to the Baltics because it's a 14-night cruise and there's so much to see. What I'm gonna actually start doing, guys, is instead of rather than just doing one like big cruise vlog, I'm gonna do it like individual episodes and days like I do for Florida. I know like they're not as popular and generally don't get as many views, but I don't really care. I actually want, because it's 14 days and it's like 14 consecutive. I really want to do that, and it gives you guys more to watch if you enjoy cruises and you enjoy content. They'll probably be like 30-minute an episode, just like they are for my Florida vlogs, and it'll be 30 minutes per day rather than 1 hour of 7 days, because obviously Norwegian fjords, I want, you know, we're going on a brand new ship, there's so much to see. We've got an amazing location on the cruise ship as well. Like, I am so mega excited. We're midship, middle of the ship, in the dome bit, deluxe cabin. I didn't even say that actually, did I? On the Iona, we've got a deluxe cabin on the Iona. The only reason why we've got that is because of the prices have dropped because of the coronavirus. On the Azura, we don't have a deluxe cabin. We've just got a standard balcony cabin, and I think it's going to be a forward part of the ship. But that isn't an issue. I'm really not that bothered. The Azura is a stunning ship, and I'm mega excited to explore it, as well as the Iona. And oh my god, yeah. So back to it, guys. Me and Stevie are confirmed on that cruise. However, there might be an additional person coming, and I won't know that until probably like May time, but I won't be doing the cruise announcement, like official video for that, until like July time anyway, because we don't go till August. And then guys, the ultimate holiday is in September, and this is mega exciting. Am I blurry? I can't tell if I'm blurry. Hang on, let me just check. There we go. The third trip is the ultimate trip, guys, and honestly, this is the one for me. Again, Orlando, Florida. We are going in September. So many of you messaged me about dates, about meeting up and things. I say every single time, guys, I don't like telling people dates because I just don't like people knowing. But what I can tell you is we're going towards the back end of September. It's really exciting. There's so many other vloggers going out. When we go out, I am so mega excited. We're meeting up with Lisa from the Funky Fairy, Life with Lisa. Then we've got some of our friends who don't YouTube that we're meeting up with, and then we've potentially got some other meetups.
I can't search for videos on Apple Watch.
Friggin' Siri! He listens in. I'm telling you, Apple are always listening in. They're listening in, guys, I swear to you. No security these days, honestly. Yes, so it's going to be mega, mega, mega exciting. We're going for 14 nights. I did want to go for 15. Con made a deal with us. He said, if I go on a cruise with you next year, let's only go to Florida for 14 days. Usually I like doing 15 nights. Now, usually it feels like 15 nights anyway, because you don't usually take off until 4 p.m. on the 15th day, the 15th, but I actually like staying for 15 nights and then traveling home on the 16th day. I just feel like you get so much more, but this is our 5th year going to Florida, and in a row as well, and I think me and Connor are in talks about giving Florida a miss next year. I know, guys, shock horror, giving Florida a miss next year. But it's a weird year next year. There's a couple of new rides coming out, but what I have noticed with the Hagrid ride, with that just coming out, is it comes out with loads of problems. Disney queues were crazy for Star Wars for the newer rides. And I'm thinking, well, if we miss it next year and go the year after, the queue should be down and whatever. We don't know because of this coronavirus as well. We don't know what's going to happen. But yes, honestly, Florida, 14 nights. Oh, and by the way, who am I going on that Florida trip with? Obviously, I'm going with Con. Stevie isn't coming on this trip just for affordability. I couldn't afford it, guys. I can't afford to bring him. The cruises are all right because we're cruises, because Stevie is classed. Am I blurry again? Is this camera being, the way? Yeah, there we go. Welcome to the G7X Mark III, guys. Welcome to this new camera. Right, so what was I saying? Yeah, Stevie, affordability. With a cruise, right, it doesn't really cost us anything to take Stevie on a cruise, because basically, when you're going on a cruise, you have to pay for two, so you're always having to pay for two people anyway. So for me, it makes sense to take Stevie, because if I didn't take Stevie, I would have to just go on my own, and I'm paying for two anyway. And then Stevie, because he's classed as a child under the age of 17, his drinks are 59 quid for the week. So he gets the ultimate kids drinks package, and it's pretty much nothing. And yeah, it just makes sense. And that's one thing, guys, I get asked so much on Facebook and on Instagram to do a whole cruise tips and things. And one of my friends, Matthew, who does YouTube, does a lot of cruise tips and stuff, and I watch one of his videos and it's brilliant. I'm thinking about doing one myself, just on the basis of taking a child away. I pay for Stevie, I take him away. I don't mind it, it's not that expensive. It's free food, his drinks are 59 quid, so I'm just paying for his fare. It's literally half the price of Florida. An average Florida trip costs about 2 to 3 grand per person. A cruise will cost 2 to 3 grand for 2 people. So, you think it's not too bad. And spending money you don't really need either, apart from when you report. So, like I say, I don't mind taking Stevie away at all. And it's always quite good during the school holidays as well. So, just to go over all the bookings, we've got the Norwegian fjords in May, then we've got the Baltic in August, and then we've got Florida, I'm forgetting myself, in September. So honestly, guys, the content this year, I am just so excited to film it all. They're all going to be day-based vlogs, so it's not going to be like it was last year where the cruise just becomes 2 episodes. It's going to be day-based, so there's going to be a lot of travel footage coming on this year. So you're going to have basically a seven-part vlog series in May and June. Then you're going to have a 14-part vlog series in August and September. And then in October, well, actually, it'll probably be August. So you'll probably have the cruise vlogs at the same time as the Orlando, because then you'll have probably a 12-part vlog series for the Orlando. So in total, you've probably got about 25 vlogs or something coming this year. No, 14, which is 28. So you've got, yeah, I don't know if I'll do obviously all individual, because that's going to be a lot of editing. But you're going to have a lot of travel footage this year, and I've got this new camera, as you know. Hopefully, obviously, I won't know until I edit it and see what it looks like. Hopefully this camera's going to be better. I am thinking about getting another new camera in May, I've got a really good gift voucher and some discount from a company, and I've also got some things I'm going to sell as well that I don't use anymore, and I might put that towards a Sony camera. And I've never used Sony before, but the Sony camera, there's a Sony one out there which it's quite expensive, but it's like literally brilliant. It's even better quality than this camera. So this camera is good quality, but this one is like double the power of this camera. So can you imagine? Double the power of this. It's just literally crazy. So then I've got two 4K cameras. I really want to try and build up my vlogs this year and really try and get better quality out. I find just when I watch other YouTubers, when it's better quality, I'm more tuned to watch it, especially if it's a new series or a new video. So I'm just hoping to do that on my channel and make the footage a lot better. Anyway guys, I feel like I've just rambled there. I really do. I feel like I've just rambled for, you know, a good hour there, just, you know, going through bits in travel and things. Honestly guys, the coronavirus has completely messed up my travel plans. Obviously we weren't meant to be going away in May, we were meant to be going away in June, but we've had to change the booking. I'm hoping that the bookings still go ahead. The coronavirus is affecting travel. Walt Disney World's closed, places are closing. You know, I honestly don't know what's going to happen with this virus. I just hope that Florida... Well, first of all, actually, there's two things I hope. One, I hope that, you know, I've got some friends travelling out in March and April and things. I hope, firstly, that they're not affected by this coronavirus, obviously. I don't want, obviously, them to miss out. But then also, just, you know, I hope people stay safe from the coronavirus, and then obviously I hope no one cancels the holidays. Like, people are having a bit of a nightmare. But honestly, who I feel sorry for, guys, is the people that have like literally had holidays booked. You know, people had holidays in September, they had them booked, and then it was cancelled because of Thomas Cook going under, and then a lot of people booked the holidays for April. Now that's going to be cancelled because Disney's closed, and I just, honestly, it's just an awful time. And I know nothing can be helped and whatever, but I honestly, for the sake of so many of you guys that have spent so much money on holidays this year, I just hope it all gets sorted, I really do. Anyway guys, that is it for me for this week. Thank you so much for watching this video. You now know where we're going on holiday, who we're kind of going with, and there's going to be plenty more announcements to come. Let me know in the comments if you have liked this video. Let me know if you like this sort of content, if you like these sort of weekly vlogs and like keeping in the loop. Just let me know in the comments. Please don't forget to like this video as well, because it helps me massively to get the video into the search rankings. And feel free to drop me a follow on Instagram as well, and keep subscribing guys, keep supporting. It really does mean the world. I hope you have an amazing week, and I'll see you in the next vlog guys. See you soon.